The following BLTV program is brought to you by O'Flaherty Law. Please enjoy.
Welcome to Learn About Law. My name is Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law. I hope you find this video and podcast helpful. If you need some help, please feel free to call us at 515-207-2006. We offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several geographic locations for your convenience. We serve all of Iowa. We're also happy to meet with you and provide most legal services virtually without requiring you to leave your home. Enjoy the video.
Hi everyone, this is Matt with Learn About Law. In this video, I will be explaining the process involved in an uncontested divorce in Iowa. Specifically, I will address what is an uncontested divorce? How long does an uncontested divorce take in Iowa? How much does an uncontested divorce cost in Iowa? And can I complete an uncontested divorce in Iowa without an attorney? If you are facing a divorce, you may be dreading what you are anticipating to be a lengthy and expensive legal battle. But does it still have to be a long and expensive process if you and your spouse are divorcing amicably? It may not. An uncontested divorce is a quicker and smoother option for couples who already agree on all issues such as property division, debt allocation, child custody if applicable, and spousal support. In Iowa, there is a mandatory 90-day waiting period that must run before a judge can issue a final decree of dissolution of marriage. This waiting period applies whether or not you and your spouse are seeking an uncontested divorce, and will not be waived except in emergency situations. It begins to run once the respondent spouse receives notice of the divorce proceeding. During the 90 days, you and your spouse can draft a written divorce settlement detailing all of your agreements. If all required documents have been filed, all issues settled, and the waiting period has run, there is nothing stopping the judge from finalizing your divorce. Therefore, an uncontested divorce can potentially be complete in as little as 90 days. The more issues that need to be settled and the more contested those issues are, the more time and expense that has to go into getting to a final decree. In Iowa, the process of beginning a divorce is the same. The filing fee to be submitted with the petition is $265 whether the divorce is contested or not. However, there is some money to be saved in an amicable situation. Instead of having your spouse personally served by a sheriff or service processor, your spouse can sign an acceptance of service form acknowledging receipt of the initial paperwork. This saves you the cost of paying for personal service. Additionally, mediation costs may be reduced or eliminated if you and your spouse have already reached an agreement. Litigation costs are also reduced or eliminated when you and your spouse agree on all issues related to your divorce. Though you may still want to consult with an attorney even in an uncontested divorce, you are not legally required to hire one. If you and your spouse want to pursue a divorce pro se, you have that option. However, any divorce, even an amicable one, may still require the expertise of an experienced attorney. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact the attorneys at O'Flaherty Law today. Thanks for watching. To learn more about uncontested divorce in Iowa, check out our article link below. Be sure to leave any questions you have in the comments and subscribe for more legal content daily.
Hello again, this is Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law. I hope you enjoyed this video and podcast. If you did, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to our channel. If you need legal help in this or any other area of law, please do not hesitate to reach out and schedule a consultation. Most consultations are free and all can be conducted remotely if you'd like. Please email us, book online, or call us at 515-207-2006. We have many locations for your convenience. We serve all of Iowa. Thank you again for watching.